This is Jordan Tower. Smash that like button. I got a couple quick updates. We got Nip and we got Rick Ross. Make sure you subscribe and all that good stuff. Okay, so let's get right into it. It's going to be a quick wrap up. And also, if some of you guys are waking up, this is your morning video. Okay, so Nip, I can't really say his whole name because YouTube tends to demonetize anything like with his name in it. Believe it or not, that's what it does. So anyways, they want to seize the marathon store, the LAPD. They're saying that it is a hub for gang activity. Okay, so I mean, obviously it's in the neighborhood, and people from the neighborhood are going to hang out there, and you're going to get hardworking people hanging out there, and you're going to get people of the streets hanging out there. I mean, so is it a hub? I mean, come on, man. Like, if everybody likes Fat Burger and they all go to Fat Burger, is that a hub? You know, they tend to like just try to shut people down. Now, he bought the whole complex, man. I don't think people like that. Now, maybe that's the meeting that Rock Nation and he were gonna have with LAPD the next day. It was gonna probably be to discuss that, hey man, this is a business, and if it's a hot thing in the culture, it's gonna attract people from the streets, people that are into music. It's gonna be a hub for everybody to come together. And for them to want to seize the store now after the fact is crazy. Now, they shouldn't seize it now because the store's not even open anymore. It's just an online store, and that's just a place in the neighborhood that people hang out. The gas station's right there too. And I remember everybody hanging out at the gas station. Are they going to shut the gas station down? I don't get it, man. You know, so that's nasty, man. They're playing nasty out there, and if they do this, they're gonna have a bad situation on their hands, man, because you saw everybody that came out for his funeral, man. You know, you don't think people are gonna stand up for this? Come on, man. Then also Lauren London shared the fact that, I don't know why she shared this though. She shared that her son will inherit $1 million from the estate. So I'm assuming his daughter will inherit the same amount because it's usually 50-50. But why did that have to be shared? You know, because now you're making yourself a target in a way in the future, because once all the remorse passes and the memorials and the people feeling, you know, that takes a few years. And people get hungry, man. And people know and remember, oh, you got $1 million, you know? And it's just, people are nasty, man. That's just the nature of people, unfortunately. You know, not everybody's so positive. Not everybody has morals and principles, as we can see what happened here, you know? Anyways, that's all I got to say about that. Then Rick Ross is dropping Port of Miami 2, and I hope it's fire, because we need some good music out here. I mean, Rick Ross has dropped a lot of classics. Port of Miami 2 has to be a classic, man. The past 2 tracks he just dropped were okay. It wasn't super fire, I'm gonna be honest, okay? And I'm used to just straight, as much as I could say about Rick Ross, he's this and that. One thing Rick Ross is he knows how to spit, okay? And he can make good music. He's very good at making great songs. That's undeniable. Let's see. What's the last song he did? Mastermind and Hood Billionaire. Those were great. Where's his discography? I want to go through all his albums. Okay, so Port of Miami, of course, that was awesome. Trillo was okay. Deeper Than Rap was not that great, but then he came with Teflon Don and God Forgives I Don't. Fire. Okay, that's when he was back. Mastermind was super fire. Hood Billionaire was fire. Black Market was okay. Rather You Than Me, there was some fire on that, okay? So, you know, he's had mostly great albums. And this is probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This will be his 10th album. This will probably be his last album. He seems like he's moving more into big business. He's really elevated where he's buying property, buying businesses, and this is probably going to be his last album. He's probably making more money doing that stuff than this now. So I hope it's fire. Now, a lot of you are probably waking up and this is your first video of the day, so I'm going to remind you to be positive, keep a positive attitude at work, invest in yourself, be mindful of what you're putting in your body, because what you put in your body is how you're going to feel throughout the day. If you eat that bag of chips like I'm tempted to do all the time, and I do it, I feel like nothing afterwards. I feel like, why did I do that? I feel like poison is in my body for some reason. I'm not saying chips are poison, but if we indulge too much in the bad stuff, we tilt that way. We got to put more positivity in our body than negativity. I'm not saying don't indulge. Definitely indulge, okay? We got to live a little bit, right? But I'm saying this for myself as well. I got to eat. I've been trying to eat more salad, more like whole meats and stuff like that. Like, I trust Chick-fil-A for some reason. They just seem to care. So I try to get my salads with chicken at Chick-fil-A. You know they're gonna. If these guys are going out and jump starting your car for you, and they're holding doors for you, and they're pleasant all the time, kind of trust how they're making the food. I don't think they're gonna be doing anything foul to my food. McDonald's, I love McDonald's, but I don't know how good the chicken is at the quality. The burgers are fire now. Have you ever had a quarter pounder in the past couple months? It's real meat now, so that's kind of fire. But I don't know about the people making it. I don't know about their attitude when they're making the meat. Chick-fil-A, I know they make that thing with love, man. So I go there, and just be mindful where your money's going. You know, I know I keep saying that, but you got to keep tracking your money, see where you're spending your money. It's easy to overspend. I think I've been doing that myself lately. Not on anything frivolous. I've been investing in my property, right? But you got to space it out. You can't overdo it, so I got to space it out a little more myself, and plus you can't overinvest in a property, because I don't know if I'll get my money back one day when I sell it or rent it or whatever. They could destroy the things I'm putting in there, all the light fixtures and stuff, or people won't pay more for light fixtures and stuff like that. I'm trying to just invest in the proper things that would bring value to the home. Floors, redoing floors and stuff like that. Things that people would pay for. People won't pay for, the nice modern light fixture or the nice new refrigerator. As long as they're stainless steel refrigerators and they work, they don't really care. They'll probably pay more for new HVACs and stuff like that. Okay, I'm getting on a tangent though. What I also want to do is say that there's a lot of people out there that are going to try to sell you seminars. I've seen this lately. This is the new, I won't call it a scam. This is the new trick. People are teaching instead of doing. If somebody is teaching how to sell on Amazon, or they're teaching how to sell on the internet, if they really knew how to do that, they wouldn't have time to teach you. They would be too busy doing what they're teaching and making tons of money doing it. They're doing it because they're teaching it because they know how to do it, but they're not good at it. And that's the thing you got to be aware of. Just like people teaching how to flip houses, okay? If they were good at doing it, they would be too busy doing it to teach you, okay? It's different when someone's filming how to build a bureau or something on YouTube and they're showing you that. They're showing you how to build something. It's just DIY. But when they're actually just doing a seminar on flipping houses, they're not going to have time to do that if they're actually flipping houses and managing property. I question everybody that teaches this on YouTube or that makes you pay for a course. Beware of all that stuff, okay? Because if they were so good at it, they would be doing it and making so much money and so busy doing it, they wouldn't have time to teach it, okay? Elon Musk doesn't have time to teach you how to build an electric car company, okay? Steve Jobs didn't have time to teach you how to build a computer. He was too busy doing it, okay? People that are really, truly successful don't really have these seminars, you know? It's just, they don't, okay? They're busy doing what they're doing, okay? Anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a good morning. Stay positive. Get through the day. Keep a positive attitude because people can feel your vibes, and you got to keep positive vibes around you because if people don't want to be around you, you're going to lose a job, or you're not going to get a lot of clients, or you're going to let yourself down, okay? So stay positive out there. I appreciate you guys, and I'll check you guys in the next video. Peace.